So yeah, we're doing meditations now on what else is on top, okay, that parallels father. Well, the peregrine falcon is the fastest animal in the world. Yeah, it is the fastest member of the animal kingdom. So peregrine is flawless for father, where plus twos exceed plus ones by two in number, and then falcon keeps the party going because it has 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, so it keeps the party, the balance perfect. So peregrine is father plus 39. Falcon adds another 51 points. Okay, so peregrine falcon is father plus 90. Beautifully. But the most important thing for the flawless letter for letter design is that peregrine falcon, the number of plus twos exceed plus ones by two in number, just like father. That glorifies father perfectly. Okay, so we're on a journey, we're on a hunt now. We're thinking of all things in the universe that are physically on top, because that always points to Father being on top of everything and everyone. Okay, so peregrine falcon comes to my mind because it's a bird and it's the fastest animal in the universe. So, okay. Oh my gosh, even the scientific name parallels father. Okay, and now you know why we have common names and scientific names. It's because one name isn't enough for God's creativity. He needs to take glory in two different ways, you know. There are many names of God in both. But so Falco, and it just sounds so epic. The sign Falco Peregrinus. You're just like, now there's so much glory in that. The fact that it ends in a plus one. Excuse the zoom. But Falco is beautiful for father because it's, oh my gosh, it starts with father. See, Falco is 37. It needs 21 points. Well, that 21 is sitting next door in PE. So literally the first 7 letters equals father, and then the rest is just gorgeous threes. 111 perfectly. So Falco Peregrinus is father plus 111. Peregrine falcon is father plus 90. The peregrine falcon is father plus 123. Okay, so now you're really excited about the peregrine falcon. You're like, this guy's the king. This guy's the father. This guy's on top. You're like, yes, 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 and the spelling is perfect. I'm just offloading movie. I love just doing everything in real time. This is as honest can be. This is real-time research. This is the patience it takes. This is the pace that we work at. This is how we find gems. These are the thoughts and the words that so the peregrine falcon. So on top, peregrine falcon, Falco peregrinus, just hitting it out of the park for father. And then I always like to so I put peregrine into the computer. Oh my gosh, peregrine ends in father. Amazing. Peregrine father. Oh my gosh, and it's gorgeous. And what's cool about that peregrine, oh my gosh, the final 6 letters which equal father give you your 3 plus 2 is your 1 plus 1, and the 2 letters that divide by 3. Wow. Wow. That is amazing, the peregrine. I mean, it just gets, you know, if you want to get even more blown away, throw in the full string and, you know, see what ends up in centrality, which is always irresistible to do. And they see there, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Guess who is at the dead center of the peregrine falcon? Father. Just like father is at the dead center of the bregma and the carina at the top of your lungs and the occipital bone and the vertebral column, your spine. Father's at the dead center of all those strings. Okay, so amazingly, remember how father was on the end of the word peregrine in 6 letters. Aha. Now, this is amazing. Now when you put 6 letters in front, the per, That's 6 letters. And now when you put Falcon on the back, that's 6 letters. So you have 6 letters in front, 6 letters in back, 6 letters in the middle, which equal Father. Take a look. Here it is. Now, see this. This is all instances of 58 Father in this string, the Peregrine Falcon. My spelling is perfect. Well, guess who's at the dead center? There he is. Oh my gosh, there's a bonus gem for you. There's another beautiful Father flanking that in 6 letters. Well, that is stunning. So there's Father at the dead center of the Peregrine Falcon. And as a stunning whopper, now this trifork is also very beautiful. I mean, look at that. Like, that just takes this center and then it's pushing out from this. But this is irresistible. So this is at the dead center. And then this is equally stunning. So you have a Father-Father double in 6 letters perfectly at the dead center of Peregrine Falcon. Now this team up here is very stunning because you have the F-A-E-R in Father, and then P-L is a famous way that God makes 28 the dead center of Father. So I'm thrilled at both of these findings in perfect symmetry. So let me ask you a simple question, class. Who do you think created the Peregrine Falcon? Well, clearly Father did, because he's put his name on it and in it. In the current date and time that this video is being recorded for historic purposes. That is stunning. So if you want to ask yourself, who is the highest and fastest person in the universe? His name is Father. And he's on top. And he created the Peregrine Falcon. And he ordained the letters in the Peregrine Falcon to declare his name Father, the name above all names. Okay? And there's millions of Peregrine Falcons. And there always has been. And every one of them glorifies the Father. Okay? So don't argue with Father, because Father's on top. And Father's faster than you are. And he's more epic than you are. And he's been around a lot longer than you have. One of my favorite lines in all this is, Father's on top. Okay. So the Peregrine Falcon. Notice that you have to put the word the in front so that it sounds maximally epic. The Peregrine Falcon. Wow. And that's, of course, the first letters on any Wikipedia page and any encyclopedia, the Peregrine Falcon. So this is amazing. So all of a sudden you are sensing the holiness and the perfection of God. So I'm taking a screenshot of this data, and we're going to create a new document for this revelation. This is gem number in this database. This is gem number 2245 in our running list of gems here. Okay. So Father at center and doubled in center of the Peregrine Falcon. Now that's something that's on top. Peregrine Falcon flies very high and is the fastest animal in the universe. Thank you to the glory of God the Father. So what's amazing to me, so you take that central 6 letters, which equals Father, and then the flanking 6 letters, which equals Father, and then what's left over? Now I'm curious. It's the followed by C-O-N, 33 plus 32, which is a very famous title of God, the life. Okay, that's what's left over, the life. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And that C-O-N at the end parallels life very nicely, because the N is the plus 2 that matches the plus 2 in life. Amazing. Now it's always useful to pluralize Yeah, so when you pluralize it and say the Peregrine Falcons, now you'll get an additional Father plus God. Like you'll get the great 84, which equals Father God. So then you would have Father, 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 God in the Peregrine Falcons. And you can easily pop off. I can easily see several ways that you can make the splits, like an HCO is God, and then See, watch this. Now when you say the Peregrine Falcons, S, now you get the great Sent, which equals Father. SENT, which equals Father, and then what's left over is God, the great 26. So let's take it higher, okay? Because God always calls us to take it higher. The Peregrine Falcons then is Father times 3 plus God, okay? Now you get the complete, now you get the famous word Sent, which equals Father, and the rest equals God. So the Peregrine Falcons is Father, 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 God. Okay. And then it's the Peregrine Falcon, also known as the Peregrine. When you just say the Peregrine, remember that puts Father at the end. Like Father gets the last word on the Peregrine. It's all what's on the lips of men. Zookeepers, zoologists, biologists all over the universe. Pet keepers saying, oh, the Peregrine, the Peregrine. Also known as the Per-Father, the Per-Father. Just like it's the periodic table of the Elam Father, not the elements, the Elam Father, because Father gets the last word. ENTS equals Sent, okay? And then when you say, okay, enough, we've done a lot, so Falco peregrinus, having done due diligence on the common name, I just want to check for centrality on the scientific name. Oh, I accidentally threw in a... Yeah, there's a couple ways to get your symmetry on that, but the common name is most okay. Are you kidding me? And it was historically known as the duck hawk. Well, duck hawk parallels Father as well. See, do you see how God always has like multiple, like 1-2 punches, like multiple names for things in history books for His glory? Peregrine Falcon, Father. Falco peregrinus, Father. Duck hawk, Father. This is awesome. Duck hawk equals the Lord. Father plus 24. I can already see, this is embarrassing how good this is. Duck hawk, there's 24 at the center of duck, 24 at the center of hawk. Pop off either one, the rest equals Father. It's embarrassing once again at how obvious it is for Father. Furthermore, I feel led to mention that in duck hawk, the number of +2s exceed +1s by 2 in number perfectly, just like in Peregrine and Peregrine Falcon. That's what it's, the duck hawk. It's a widespread bird of prey. By the way, bird of prey goes to Father, and Father gets the last word because prey is the word that parallels Father. Prey is Father plus 6. Now when you say bird of prey, amazingly bird of equals love. Bird of prey equals Holy Father. It just keeps going higher and higher and higher. And what is a bird of prey? Well, quite frankly, it's at the top of the food chain. And we know that Father is on top. It's ordained. It's absolutely ordained. A bird of prey. Holy Father. Like this is hot. Like, this is God's truth here. So, bird of prey in the family Falconidae, even Falconidae parallels Father. There. So, this is what's satisfying. You know how God ordained the scientific species and used Carl Linnaeus to start the whole thing? We exalt him and all that, and preach the glory of Father on his name and all that. But we can go deeper on him. We just did it superficially. But Falconidae, Father plus 12, if you take the glory for the family, you take the glory for all the descendants. And so that's why it's very satisfying to solve species names that are like, up high, like up in the higher level of the classification system. For example, the word animals equals Jehovah, triple I am, and you can split it into all 3 I ams, and it contains I am, and animals equals people, okay, because Jehovah created all the people and created all the animals. We are not animals. We are made in the image of God. We live forever, but Jehovah equals animals because he created all the animals, and Jehovah equals people because he created all the people. Okay. Now, a famous title of God that equals Animalia, the kingdom name, there are several because it's the Great 60. Holy, pure, word, okay? But I would pick the word, okay? Because in the beginning was the word, and God created all things through the spoken word, okay? And so, Animalia, okay? Do a comparison, W-O-R-D and all that, okay? Let's, so the Peregrine, a large, close-sized falcon. And then always pluralize things, like falcons, plural goes to father. Over 320 kilometers per hour. The word speed goes to father. During its characteristic hunting stoop, high-speed dive. The word dive, like I'm just pulling off all the gems that parallel father. Like it's just glaring. Speed. The word, like this, you have to see the glory of God. Speed goes to father. Swoop goes to father. Dive goes to father. Like these are the most epic words in any literature and in any spoken conversation about a peregrine. About, it's like the speed, the swoop, the dive. All of these words parallel father. Okay. It is the fastest member of the animal kingdom. The highest measured speed of a peregrine falcon is 389 kilometers per hour. And the thing lived. Now remember we solved the eyes the other day. The eyes equals father plus half a father. They see. The eyes is a God-ordained anagram of they see. What is the purpose of the eyes? They see. They equals father. See equals half a father. So that was a revelation. We solved all the eyes of all the animals for the glory of father the other day. It was very awesome. And then the eyebrows just takes it father points higher because brow equals father. And of course, one of the most famous things about birds, and the important thing about these birds, is their eyes and their eyesight. It's just like, okay, we don't call them eagle eyes for no reason. So, this is exciting. They're just digging into the peregrine falcon, scooping up gems galore. It can be found nearly anywhere on Earth. It breeds in the Arctic tundra to the tropics. This makes it the world's most widespread. Yeah, here's another key word now that goes to father, just like the word lizard, just like the word reptile. It is a raptor. The word raptor goes to father, just like lizard, just like reptile. Raptile equals the raptor equals the great 88 father plus 30. Beautiful. And the center of raptor. Okay, enough said. And one of the most widely found bird species. Now we know the word species goes to father. We've talked about that before. In fact, the only land-based bird species found over a larger geographic area is not always naturally occurring, but one widely introduced by humans, the rock pigeon, which in now turn supports many peregrine populations as a prey species. I had no idea that peregrines were wider spread than any other bird. It's well, makes sense. They're the highest and they're the fastest. I wonder if they fly higher than the eagles, and if they perch higher than eagles. I don't know. Wow, this is amazing how father's on top. They take advantage of tall buildings as nest sites. Remember, nest equals father. Then father's on top. you gotta mention the obvious here. Jesus said, "He who sent me, he who sent me, he who sent me," because sent equals father. But these things, the peregrines, have nests on the top of skyscrapers. Interesting. So this is the meaning of peregrine. This is so cool. I love God's epicness. Both the English and scientific names of this species mean wandering falcon. I guess that's what peregrine apparently means, wandering, referring to the migratory habits of many northern populations. Experts recognize 17 to 19 subspecies. The word, this is so cool. The word species goes to father. The word subspecies keeps the party going because it just adds threes at the front. Subspecies equals holy father. Subspecies equals holy father. Species, and it's all offsets. It's beautiful sixes. Species was father plus 18, I believe. Yeah, father plus 18. I love this. Falco Peregrinus. So its diet consists almost exclusively of medium-sized birds. They are a bird of prey. I can't resist on finding father in bird of prey. I know we're in a hot spot here, but just remember, God the Father is on top. And there's few things that are constantly on top more often than the birds, okay? So we're in a good zone here. So, okay, bird of prey. Bird plus Y equals the all, equals father. Bird plus Y equals the all. Bird equals the, Y equals all, equals father. Very famous title. And so what's left over? What's the bonus threes left over? Oh, it's like the bonus threes left over in Peregrine, the P-R-Y, 60. Oh yeah, so bird of prey equals holy father. Just like so, bird of prey equals holy father. Or I would even pick, this is going to blow your mind, bird of prey equals pure father, because you get the letters pure staring you in the face. Ready for this? Here we are. Bird of prey equals holy father equals pure father. And we walked through, God does this many times. Okay, father is the all. Okay, take the word the rest equals all, which is a Y. Bird equals the, Y equals all. So there's your father, bird, Y. Okay, and then these letters equal 60, and it's spelling out pure. There's P-R-E, and then O and F both divide by 3, just like the U in pure. Okay, so it's very glaring to me that bird of prey is screaming out pure father, which equals holy father, which equals word father. Okay, and also pray father, like that's who we pray to, you know. Now, being the diligent, curious man of science that I am, I'm going to analyze the bird of prey and just see what's at the center. Okay, yeah, there's two symmetrical results for 58. The word they now gives you father at the bookends, and then of course the center is beautiful threes and 93. Okay, so the peregrine will occasionally hunt small mammals, small reptiles, or even insects. I mean, why wouldn't you hunt it all? You're the fastest thing on the planet. look at the range. Look at the range of Falco peregrinus. Look at the range of this thing. Like, it has conquered the world for the glory of the Father. It literally flies the entire globe. Like, there might be more peregrines on this planet than humans. Like, we don't know, but they're certainly on the top of the food chain vertically. I mean, if you're the fastest thing in the universe, and you got eyes better than lasers, I think you might be on top. Okay, so while its diet consists almost exclusively of medium-sized birds, the peregrine will occasionally hunt small mammals, small reptiles, even insects. It reaches sexual maturity at 1 year, mates for life, and nests in a scrape. What is a scrape? It's like a it's a simple nest construction. It's just a shallow depression in soil or vegetation. So it's basically just like a cheap nest. It's just like they scraped a little bowl into the... It's amazing that nest equals father. Bookends come in. symmetry, father with nest. Okay, fine. Let's get this Peregrine is just handing it to us. Now, for the record, an irresistible word that goes to father is the word cliffs. And pure threes in front of a single +1. Father -3. Amazing. So, the Peregrine Falcon for father. Oh, and falconry, oh, is the hunting of wild animals using a trained bird of prey. Crazy. So there's a few more species I might look at here. So the word hawk. The word hawk goes to father. All by itself. Very, very quickly, very easily. With the 3+2s and the 1+1, just like in father. Oh man. Okay, so a couple. So bird of prey and raptor both go to father. And the word vision goes to father. No, simple word. The beak. The beak, the beak, the beak is where the great... What's obvious about the word talons is that's the sun in order, because it ends in sun. But beak, just like hawk, has the 3+2s, 1+1. Beak is a very tidy little gem for father. The beak. Okay. And then I want to... we wanted to look also at the world's fastest animals. Okay, there's a list on Wikipedia, but we dug into the... Okay, so the Peregrine, I just want to get some more words here. We've solved acceleration and velocity in detail. Velocity is a glaring, starts with love, ends with love. Acceleration is one of my favorite words that I got from the Lord. Acceleration is half a son, half a son, half a father, half a father. So it's son, father in order, but it accelerates in order. Because the first half son, 24, is accomplished in 5 letters, excel, yeah. And then the next half a son is accomplished in 3 letters. And then the first half of father is accomplished in 2 letters, and the last half of father is accomplished in 2 letters. So acceleration is a father-son combo. Aerial as well. But during its characteristic hunting stoop, the word stoop goes father, while stooping. So stooping. The word stooping goes to father. The Peregrine Falcon soars to a great height, then dives steeply at speeds of over 200 miles per hour. Okay. Ooh, now we get to solve the golden eagle. So there's a couple ones here. The golden eagle. It's like these are the words of glory, you know. Okay, so let's I'll probably make a separate video because this one is already beyond epic. The Peregrine Falcon, my friends. It's irresistible. Oh man, like you memorize all these words that go to father, like breed. Breed, just like braid. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Braid of the hair goes on top. Braid is the dead center of father. Breed equals braid equals the dead center of father. And the two vowels in breed equal the two vowels in braid. 5 plus 5 equals 1 plus 9. It's crazy. It's crazy amazing. And, you know, we talk about migration. We know what that ends in father and goes in front. Oh yeah, migration equals son, father. In order. Just like, the gold is just staring us in the face at all times. Amazing. So birds are classified as residents or visitors. Like they have their breeding residence, or they are a breeding summer visitor, or a winter visitor, or a passage visitor. Amazingly, the word resident and the word visitor both go to father. They both, in fact, visitor equals love father. It's got son in the center, but visitor equals love father. Resident is father plus 36. And great words. You're just like, you see how father always gets the last word? Like it's just doesn't stop happening. You know, the top level kingdom, the word kingdom goes to father. Okay, so Peregrine Falcon. Okay. I'll just look at some pictures. Man, those things are everywhere. So yeah, beak goes to father. The eyes goes to father. The crown. We solved a lot of... I might dig into more bird anatomy. Oh yeah, find father in the wings. This is a beautiful revelation. Father is on the bookend of the word wings, just like wings themselves. Okay, so father 58 is W-I-G-S. Okay, wings. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you father in wings. Okay, so there's father right in the wings of the word wings. Isn't that divine? Absolutely, it's divine. It's ordained. And those bookends divide by 6s, just like the bookends in father, and the IG provides your +1 offset, just like the TH at center father. So the wings go to father. And then you can take it higher and say the wing tips, okay, because you've just injected TIP into the scene. Okay. Amazingly, you can now spell the word spin, which equals father. And but what's awesome about... Oh yeah, you just keep taking this sucker higher and higher. Cool. Of course, the word father is sitting in the word feathers, so that's obvious. And where is there etymology on its name? I think we already read some stuff. All right, so the Peregrine. Oh yeah, let's just quickly check out. I'll make a separate video now. That's awesome. We'll do the golden eagle.